I'm speaking with Ryan Uyaphi, owner of Elephant Hide Guesthouse in Knysna. Hi Ryan.
Hi there, Nicholas. How are you doing?
Oh, well, thank you. Much better for being here.
Good, good.
Where is Elephant Hide?
Elephant Hide is situated about 3 kilometers from Knysna.
And where are you located in Knysna?
We're located about 3 kilometers from Knysna, in Velbedacht, and we're just on the edge of the Velbedacht cliffs looking over the Knysna lagoon. We are about 60 kilometers from George Airport and about 229 kilometers from Port Elizabeth Airport. Pretty much in the center of the garden route. It's a lovely area to explore pretty much anything from Mossel Bay all the way to Tsitsikamma. Nice and centrally located, and there's heaps to do in the area.
Do your guests, most of your guests, do they drive down here or do they fly and drive?
Most of our guests will be driving from, we probably get about 50-50.
From Cape Town?
From Cape Town, and then another 50% that will fly into George. Because George is our closest airport, it's only about an hour's drive. That's fairly close to us, so that but I think a lot of people drive up from Cape Town. They do Route 62, Oudtshoorn, George on the way to Knysna when they do come and stay with us.
And when you get to Elephant Hide, what does it offer you?
Basically we tried to represent a bushy experience as close as Knysna as possible. We are only 3 kilometers out of Knysna. A lot of people who do come to Knysna, they want to be close to the town. The town has a lovely waterfront, it's got lovely shops. It's a nice stop on the way to Cape Town to experience a lot of activities, a lot of shopping, and some beautiful scenery that we have in the garden route. The Elephant Hide offers we've got 7 luxurious log cabins, suites per se. They've all got ensuite bathrooms with spa baths, twin showers. They've all got king-size beds, percale linen. They've got a little tea and coffee station with a private deck overlooking the Knysna lagoon. We've got a swimming pool. We do wonderful breakfasts in the morning. We do very different breakfasts. We don't do the standard buffet type breakfast. We've got things like potato pancakes with scrambled egg and smoked salmon, which I'm sure Nicholas is dying to try tomorrow morning.
I'll certainly give it a go, right?
And yeah, so we basically on the traveller's route between Cape Town and Port Elizabeth. And
in the greater Knysna area, what is there for a couple or a family to do?
There's heaps to do in Knysna. I personally think that Knysna's got one of the most activities in Southern Africa. It is pretty much anything from bungee jumping to catamaraning to learning how to sail a yacht, to walking with monkeys, walking with elephants. We've got 2 elephant parks, Elephant Sanctuary and the Elephant Park. Elephant Sanctuary is out in the crags, it's only about 30 minutes drive from us. So there's a vast, the mountain biking in Knysna in Knysna, Plettenberg Bay, and then the garden route is probably some of the most fantastic tracks in the country. So when you've got weather like this, biking out in the mountains is absolutely fantastic. We've got whale watching down the road in Plettenberg Bay. We've got a fantastic walk up in Toes River. It's a little canoe, about half an hour canoe, and then about a 3-hour walk up to this beautiful waterfall in the mountains. Of things to do in the garden route, so which is great for us, and that's I think what a lot of people come here for. 9 times out of 10, they'll have after breakfast, they'll leave the guest lodge and they'll only come back at about 5 or 6 in the evening. So we don't have, a lot of people don't stay around the lodge as such. There's so much to do in Knysna and the garden route.
And how long do your guests typically stay for here?
On average we probably have 3-night stay, but we do a lot of honeymooners. So we've got our suites are sort of fairly kitted out. They're all sort of kitted out to accommodate honeymooners, and honeymooners generally stay between 4 and 6 nights.
And when guests leave here, how would you sum up the experience of staying here?
We've made it a little bit different to other hotels in that we've maintained a theory of barefoot luxury. So it's very relaxed, it's very easygoing, yet we do have all the mod cons. We've got climate control in all the rooms, we've got spa bath essence, we've got docking stations, iPad docking stations. So but yet you still feel as though you're in the natural environment, and you still feel that there is a little bit of nature around you.
So basically a retreat from a seaside town.
That's it. Yeah, we try to sort of keep it a little bit different for a lot of the coastal towns. We try to stay away from the whales and the dolphins, and do something a little bit different in that respect. And when you sort of take a look around, you see a lot of the architecture is done with wood and stone. The bathrooms are all sort of made out of stone, and the main room's mostly wood. So we try to keep it as natural as possible.
Ryan, thank you for speaking with Uyaphi.com.
Super. Thank you, Nicholas.